Oh boy. Look at that one bird feeder. Oh boy, that shepherd's hook is bent. Hi, Mr. Squirrel. I see you. How you doing? I see you. All right, Henry is ready. We're actually early, so they're going to play outside for a bit. Just waiting on Casey to get his stuff on. Listen to those birds. Oh my goodness. They are chit-chatty. Yeah, so here's our bird feeder. Oh, just a little bent and crooked, you know, that's all. We might try and put it on this one.
I just hit the cement.
You just hit the cement?
But how did Papa break the cement?
How did Papa break the cement?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really bent. What do you mean? Papa never broke the cement.
No, do you remember over there? Why they were giggling over there?
Oh, I think he had a tool. Yeah, Casey, I hear you. There we go. Yeah. All right, that's better than it was before.
We don't have that.
Yeah. All right, well, that's better than it was before, so I'll take it. Coming. Okay, thank you.
I hear about chirping.
Yes, you hear chirping? They're loud, aren't they?
Yeah. What you hear?
Yeah, they're chirping away.
I hear that.
Oh, because they're in the tree right there across the street. Yeah, just chirping away. Okay, you all set? Got your stuff on? Good. Henry's digging a hole. I don't know. I know you don't like swimming lessons. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if we'd be playing baseball this year. I don't know.
Can we pass them?
I don't know. I totally forgot about swimming lessons, so we'll see.
I don't want swimming lessons.
Yeah, I know you don't want swimming lessons.
I ate those.
Yes, you were never a fan of the water. What about baseball? If you're allowed to do baseball, you want to do baseball?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do baseball.
You want to do baseball? Okay.
Yes. I give it right now.
You change your mind now. Okay.
Daddy can help you.
All right.
Daddy can go in there and play with you.
Birds cold. Okay, so have a good day at school. I love you. Back inside where it's nice and warm. It's cold out there without a jacket. Yeah, it's supposed to be colder today than it was yesterday. And so far, yeah, they're right. It is colder than yesterday. Yeah, so I woke up this morning and it's like, I look out the window and the shepherd's hook was like bent. And I think the boys did that when they were outside yesterday. So I fixed it to the best that I can. I just got those at Dollarama. I think they were $4. So, you know, that's pretty good. They lasted that long. And I bought them last summer, I think. So, yeah, pretty good. Yeah. So, yeah. Alright, so let's warm up with a cup of coffee. Yep, sounds like a plan. So if you have any more cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. I know I will. It's a good way to warm up. Oh yes, thank goodness for coffee. So yeah, welcome back to my channel, Coffee with Stephanie. If you are new here, it's your first time watching, welcome. I'm happy to have you. And if you have not hit that subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. Do you like having fun? Do you like hauls and coming shopping and baking and cooking and all that stuff, all that fun stuff? And yeah, hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it. Come on, you know you want to hit it. It's alright, come join my YouTube family. I'd be happy to welcome you, and I love meeting new people and getting to know everybody through the comments. It's just, you know, been that kind of crazy year and a half. Well, not year and a half, a year and 3 months. Though it feels like a year and a half, I guess. It feels a lot longer, you know, like we've almost been doing this whole stinking poop for a whole year, and it's like, oh wow, it's crazy to think that, you know, it's coming up to 1 full year. Yeah. So, and I think more friends and more cups of coffee the merrier during these upside down crazy times, you know. That's for sure. So hit that subscribe button. I'm happy to have you. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, so the boys' school, they are collecting cereal boxes for people in need, for families in need. And I think Casey's class is in the top 5. Their goal is to collect 400 for the entire school. And I didn't buy any last week. Okay, I think tomorrow's the last day because cereal wasn't on sale. And I'm like, I'm not paying, you know, sorry, but, you know, if cereal wasn't on, if it was on sale, if I was at Costco, I would buy it. But I really hate buying cereal when I'm not at Costco. And at No Frills, you know, it wasn't on sale. If it was, you know, I would have, you know, bought a couple boxes. But it's just crazy what cereal cost for the small box, you know. So I couldn't remember because I'm like, I could have sworn when I first started doing this that I read somewhere that they want healthy cereals like Frosted Flakes and Raisin Bran. They want those kind of cereals. And when I went back and looked on both boys' Google Classroom, there was nothing there, nothing in the agendas, you know, and I'm like, okay, maybe they changed their mind and deleted it, because like, I'm pretty sure I'm not going crazy yet, you know, maybe later, but not yet, you know, and I'm like, I could have sworn, yeah, you know, I did see something like that, and like, to myself, it's like, yeah, I get it, you want healthy cereals, but if you're asking for cereal, you shouldn't really be picky if you get, say, an unhealthy cereal like you're gonna get today, because I had 2 boxes of Captain Crunch that the boys didn't like. It was the berry kind. They didn't like that one, so, and those were the only 2 that I had that were not open, so they each took one, so we'll see if they accept them or not, you know, because it's like really cereal, and yeah, okay, it's going to needy families, but, you know, if there's kids, you know, I even eat cereals like that, you know, once in a while, yeah. I'm not really into the healthy cereals. I like a few healthy cereals, but not a whole lot. A lot of the healthy cereals, no. Yeah. So I'll eat Shreddies and that, you know, Shreddies with the honey. And I think I draw a line right there, you know. I'll eat the Shreddies, the Honey Bunches of Oats, and Honey Nut Cheerios, you know, stuff like that. But like Corn Flakes, I won't eat. Raisin Bran, no. No. So, but I do, there's Mr. Squirrel. He's like, hey, you moved my bird feeder. You know, there's a lot of bird seed on the ground. I keep knocking it out. You see him? Oh, Miss Lois is right here. Yeah. She's on guard. Yeah. Keeping and watchful eye. Oh, yeah, so we'll see. You know, because it's like those are only 2 I have, and I'm not sure if I'm going to the store today, you know, and really I don't want to go out just for cereal. So, yeah. I don't know. And if you don't want to accept it, then just get rid of it. I don't care. You know, like, no. So, we'll see. Anyways, yeah, so when they were outside, they were talking about swimming. They're asking, because usually around this time in April, next month, starting pretty soon, that is usually when they have swim lessons. And our last swim lesson was in 2019. And they need to redo that swim lesson. They didn't pass that swim lesson. And it's a challenge to get them to do swim lessons, and it's just 30 minutes 1 day a week, you know, that's it, and it's a small group. It's like 5 kids with the instructor, and it's at a great place 20 minutes from us, of Ulmer, and But with everything happened last year, of course, you know, they didn't have swimming lessons, and this year it's like the kids know that it's coming up. It's like, oh, are we gonna have swim lessons? And it's like, oh, I don't know. Like right now, I'd probably say no. Like it's kind of hard to wear a mask in the pool, so no, probably not. And it was always hard. It was hard to get Casey to go for swim lessons because he was never a fan of water. It took a long time for him to have a bath. Bath times were a struggle when he was like a baby, and um when like he was like a toddler, when they toddler should like really love baths and playing with the toys and bubbles. Oh no, the kid screamed his head off like, you know, bloody murder, you know, like, oh yeah. But let's just say bath times were really fast, you know, and everybody had a bath whether you wanted one or not, you know, because water got everywhere. He just hated water. He did not like it. I remember we had a kiddie pool in the summer, and oh boy, he did not like that either. You know, he had the look on his face, and I have a picture too. You know, it was like, oh my gosh, he was so cranky. He was like, what is this? You know, why are my feet wet? You know, and yeah, it took him a long time to eventually like water. And when we did try signing him up. We did for swim lessons when you're supposed to. And he wasn't having it. He would not get near the pool. No, he was in his bathing suit. We were all set, ready to go. His brother, no problem. But Casey would just, you know, yeah, no. He was happy just sitting watching Henry, you know, but he would not go near the pool. No. But it wasn't worth the fight. It wasn't worth the battle. It's like, hey, when you're ready, you're ready. He could take some lessons, and then he did in 2019 for the first time, and then 2020 happened, and that does not help the situation, because when we do take him again, you know, eventually down the road, it's going to probably be a struggle again, you know, so yay, cheers, you know, yeah. But we'll cross that bridge when we cross it, yeah. But I don't think there will be swim lessons. I don't think there would. And Henry played t-ball for 2 years. And no, was it 3 years? I think it was it 3 years? No, 2. 2. 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. He played t-ball for 2 years. I think. Yeah, he didn't play last year. That's what's messing me up. Yeah. Okay, 2 years. And Casey had no interest in sports. He didn't want to play. And it's like, okay, that's fine. Baseball is expensive. So, and I have to look into it if they're still doing that, if we are signing them up, because last year I signed up Henry and I had to get my money back, which I did, which was great, because it's baseball ain't cheap, you know, so, but yeah, so like, he never happened, and I love watching him play t-ball. Henry would always have the biggest smile on his face. He loved playing t-ball. He would just be so happy, you know, and he was just happy. He was one happy kid playing t-ball, and that made it fun, you know, for him, and he loved it, and it was just fun to see the joy come from him, and it was just, I loved going to his games, yeah, even though they didn't keep score, you know. I know they're kids, but I'm like, come on, keep score, like, come on, like, whatever. So Henry would be going into the next level. I'm not sure what that's called, if it's rookie or what the name is, but that's where they like to toss the ball at you, so the ball won't be standing on a stand. But Casey, I think, is still young enough to play t-ball, so he might get 1 year of t-ball in. And I'm thinking, that means you're going to be on different teams. That means you're going to have 2 different games, and we are going to go crazy. Yeah, I know. And the games are 2 days a week on a Saturday, and either one year they were on a Tuesday, and then the following year that was on a Thursday. So it's like on a Saturday and 1 day during the week, whatever day of the week they choose. So, but I'm like, I know, because I'm like, oh gosh, we're gonna be living at the Diamond at the ballpark. Yeah, that's going to be our new home. You know. But he said he wants to play, so I'll take it. So I'll see what's going on with that and sign him up. And yeah, that'd be fun. It'd be nice to have that back, you know, because I felt like 2020 stole a lot from us. You know, it really did. We got robbed. Yeah, it was not the year it was supposed to be. No. So hopefully this year we can play t-ball. Yes, I hope so. And baseball. Let's see how he does. I know. It's like I'm always like excited, but I'm a nervous parent too. I know, because you want them to do well, but you want them to have fun. You know, yeah. Yeah, and Henry would always have classmates from his school on his team, so that was always fun too. I think that made it fun too. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to finish up this delicious cup of coffee and figure out what to do today. Yeah, I know. Stay in the house and stay warm because it's cold outside. Sounds like a plan. I'm almost done my book, so one thing I know I'm going to do is finish it. And it's getting really good. I'm not sure who's murdered yet, but everybody has a secret, and those secrets are starting to come out, so it's getting really good. I only have like so much more, like probably like, you know, like this much more of the book, you know, like I am so close to getting it done. I know. So that for sure I will be doing today, and I will figure out what to do the rest of the day. Yeah. Oh, Thursday. That's right. I know. I can't believe how fast the week went by. Like, it was like kind of a poopy week, but like it flew by fast, and I can't believe we're in March already. Like, where did January go and February? Like, they just like went poof, gone. You know, the year just started, but it's going by so fast already. It's like, holy cow, and Easter, you know, it's just around the corner because it's like the first weekend of April. Who decided to put it at the beginning of April? You know? I mean, it's great that it's not at the end of March, because I don't like it when it's at the end of March, because it's like, no, because the weather's so cold and poopy out. It's like, but we've had, you know, Easter before where it's at the end of March, and it doesn't feel like Easter, because it's like Easter feels more like Easter in April, you know, when it's like, you know, spring, officially spring, and by April you start seeing, you know, trees come back to life and flowers start to bloom, right? And usually it's like in the middle of April, but this year it's like the first week of April, so it's like, oh, that's kind of early, but okay. It could be worse. It could be a week earlier, end of March, so I guess I'll take it. And then I'm like thinking, oh gee, I have to finish shopping for the boys, and I'm not sure what I'm getting them. I have to get them a few gifts. I'll probably get them a cheap game for the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I'm done buying the chocolate because I only buy a few things. I buy the small things and that's it, because they get chocolate from both sides of our families, and really they don't really need a whole lot from us. So, and what they have for us, you know, from us is, you know, it's a good start. So, oh, I think I gotta get the Kinder Egg. I'm gonna get the big one and maybe a couple of little ones. Yeah, so I might start making a list, and yeah, figure out what to get them. So, okay, I know it's gonna be here before you know it, and it's gonna be May, and then it'll be my birthday. Pretty soon. I know. I'm trying to think, because last year was so different, because last year everything was closed, and then everything opened up like a few weeks later in June. And last year for my birthday I wanted to go thrifting. Like, I still did, but I didn't feel the same. I went after, you know, all the stores were open. But this year, if all goes good, knock on wood, and they are still open come, you know, the end of May, like May, the long weekends. You know, well, I think my birthday after. I think it's after. I don't know, I gotta check, because my birthday is May 20th, and it usually falls around Victoria Day weekend, so it's usually like either before or after, so I gotta check. I can't remember. But yeah, that's what I want to do, and it's on a Thursday. That I do remember. So I don't know if it. Yeah, maybe it'll be a few days before the Victoria weekend, long weekend. So, but that's what I want to do, is go thrifting. Yes, that's what I wanted to do last year, and I still went, but, you know, I did not feel the same. I want to go thrifting on my birthday. So, yes, I want to go thrifting right now. Like, I do. I always want to go thrifting. So, yeah, and then, yeah, figure out what to do, you know. I like thinking ahead, because it's like, it's gonna be here before I know it. So we're already in March, you know, so Easter is around the corner. Yep, so gotta start planning. Yeah. Alright, so I hope everyone has a wonderful day and you're all doing well, and I hope you're enjoying your cup of coffee or tea. And yeah, I will check back in. I'm going to finish that book first though, so if you don't hear from me, you know why. Well, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my peace and quiet because the boys are going to be home soon. I don't know where the day goes, but each day goes by faster. Yeah, and I really can't believe tomorrow is Friday. The whole week went, zipped on by. So, I got some laundry folded, did that, and what else did I do? I finished my book, which was the first thing I did, because, laundry can always wait. It's not going anywhere, so I probably, sat for at least an hour, and I finished my book, The Guest List. Really good book if you love murder mysteries. This is a really good book. I got it at Costco last summer and finally got to read it. Alright, so you have the bride, the plus one, the best man, the wedding planner, the bridesmaid, and the groom. Okay. One of those people, they do not leave the wedding alive. No. And there's a dead body. That there's been a murder. But you don't know who until the end of the book. So it kind of keeps you guessing. So I can't really say much more without giving away in case one of you guys want to read it. But really good book. Really highly recommend it. And it was a page turner. One of those books where you don't want to put it down, so really good book. And this was this was on Reese's Witherspoon's book club. Reese's book club. That's a tongue twister. Reese's book club. Yeah, so just really good. And they all had a secret. And they all had a motive. So keeps you guessing. Yeah. Really good book. Yeah. So, that was my fourth book. I'm trying to read as many books this year as possible. And now I get to pick another one from my growing pile upstairs. Yeah. So, maybe I'll do that later on. Or, in a day or two. We'll see when I feel like reading another one. Which will probably be soon. Yeah. You hear a dog barking? That's a neighbor's dog. Welcome home. He's barking. Yep. Okay. You're not feeling good, honey? Okay, yeah. You're not feeling good? The boys have been home for a couple hours. What are you doing, Casey?
Playing with
Playing with their Imaginext toys, and this guy right here.
That guy's not Imaginext.
No, he's not Imaginext.
I got him will get me.
He's from Marvel. Yes, you got him for Christmas.
And I like that.
Yeah, that's.
One day we'll get me. We'll have to get me.
Yeah.
Actually, he put that on it.
Yeah.
He put that.
Yeah. Oh.
I cannot know that.
You didn't know that? Well.
I have to get me. Well, I cannot put it on. I cannot know that.
Oh, okay. Well, now you know.
Because I can't go and wait till I'll get.
Yeah. So he's been playing with his toys. Henry kind of came home not really feeling that well. He should be fine tomorrow. I think he just needed to get comfy in the rocking chair with a cozy blanket. So that's what he's been doing. And we're watching the Emoji Movie. Not my favorite movie, but not really, no. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. And I think I'm just going to end the vlog and say goodnight. I'm going to be packing the boys' lunches soon. And I'm going to finish making my shopping list. I have to add laundry detergent to it. And I'll be taking you guys to No Frills tomorrow. We're going to fill up the cupboards and fridge again. Yeah. I cannot believe tomorrow is Friday. Like, the whole week flew by. Yeah, so that's tomorrow's plan. We will go to No Frills and see what new deals we find and what goodies we find. Alright, so thanks for watching. I really, truly appreciate it. I hope everyone had a great day and that you're all doing well and staying safe. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning with a cup of coffee. Yeah, alright, so take care, be blessed, and be kind. Bye. I almost forgot to mention the cereal boxes the boys brought to school this morning. They were okay. They accepted them. So, yay. But I still can't find where I saw that. So, but I know I saw it was like a message, you know, just you know, with like the cereal recommendations, and you know, but now I can't find it, so it just went poof, you know. Yeah, I looked in their Google Classroom where the messages are, and I looked in their agendas, and it's like, nope, nothing, you know. And I'm pretty sure it was in the Google Classroom. That's where I saw it, so they probably deleted it. So maybe they changed their minds because maybe other people were bringing all different. I don't know, blah blah blah. Maybe other people were bringing in all different kinds of cereal, you know. So yeah, so that's good. That's our donation, and yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to say that because I almost forgot. There's just too many things to remember. All right, I'll see you tomorrow morning with a cup of coffee. Bye.